I don't want to be that guy that makes this awkward, but I was just sitting there going like in my head, "Ooh, tiny man, make you feel big." Like I just like I couldn't believe my eyes, man. I really couldn't. That's why I love Doctor Disrespect so much. I met him in real life, dude. That guy he's something else. He was a big inspiration for me to like embrace being a villain on ESO. Like absolutely. Cuz in real life, he is not like that at all. And it just
Nope.
like it blew me away like how normal the dude was like to hang out with. And I was like, dude, that's just like me. Like I'm nowhere on that same level for like, entertaining, but that's the same mentality. Oh man, meeting him was great just for that moment. Awesome. Awesome,
Yeah,
awesome,
people
awesome.
fucking loved off Dr. Disrespect. I
Oh
mean,
my god, he's so funny.
that's a really good example of the two different ways that you could gain an audience and monetize it. Remember that people, okay, it's the same way when you work at work, right? Do you work to do a job or do you work for your boss, right? If you work to do your work, you are going to put out a very consistent minimum requirement. Here you go. Unless you are just obsessed with what you do. But if you love your boss, you are going to work as hard as fuck for them. Same principle. People are going to come to you if they like who you are, if they like how you approach things. If you have that charisma and that's what you build your channel off of, not I'm the greatest motherfucker of all time, but I'm a likable guy. I talk shit. I love PvP, and I'm here to help the community. And here, come out and hang out with me, and I'm funny, and we'll do a bunch of crazy, crazy shit. People want to be entertained. People want to gravitate towards a person, especially people who watch video games, because if they're spending all their time watching video games, they're not out socializing a whole lot, and that's kind of how you get your kicks.
That's true.
Speaking personally.
That is true. No, that's very, very true.
I
Oh,
mean,
you
that's the
make me
whole
want
reason I
to hit the
watch.
live button right now, bro, and I fucking can't. It drives me nuts, man. I've never been more ready than I am now to like get into streaming like mentally. I literally just don't have the fucking time and it kills me. I've sat here every day since I started working at this new job going like, is this how I should be spending my time? I'm like, yeah, it pays the bills and yeah, it's a very stable career with a very known projected path, but it's sitting in a box for 8 hours a day, pushing lines across the screen and writing reports and shit. Ugh, just kills my soul. Want to be on the front line destroying something or creating something out of that destruction. One day, Rakma, one day, I'm going to be able to sit here and send all of you guys out to TwitchCon. That's my goal, is to send the Warband to TwitchCon and we can all meet up, have a fucking cookout, shoot the shit, and just go and storm TwitchCon as a community and have a great fucking time. I want to do that so bad. So bad. That's my goal, man. I want to grow this shit so that I can take care of all of my fucking warriors so that they don't ever have to worry about a game. They don't ever have to say I can't play with you guys cuz I can't afford it. I want to be like, "Fuck that. Here's a key. Here,
Right.
come play with us." Like I don't want that to be an option. I want the problem to be I don't have enough time. Like that's the only problem I want from like the people in our community. That's it. I don't want any other problems. Because at the end of the day, that's the one commodity that we can't get more of, right?
I mean, cocaine.
That's true. Those days are
You
over.
don't sleep and time goes slower or faster. I don't
Uh,
remember.
I remember those days. The not too distant past.
My favorite memory of ESO from the old guild was freaking us running around a tree for 4 hours in Wabbajack.
Remember the Rainbow Warriors?
Yup. Oh my god. I
Big,
thought Murphy's
massive
Law was literally
orcs.
gonna blow his lid.
Big, massive orcs with purple boots on, green or blue pants, a green chest piece.
Jesus, I remember that. We lost Emperor while we were fucking playing dress up.
Oh, Murphy.
Dude, he lost his shit. I think the dude had a heart attack. He was too serious for his own good.
Ah, I think part of what I loved about that guild was just driving him crazy. Crotha, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you
He's
running into a tree again? It's like, hey, whoa, whoa, man, whoa.
he called you out and you said, "You know what? I run this guild." And he goes, "Yeah, but we need to do No, I run this guild. Now we're going to run around this fucking tree. And we're going to do it as many times as I want." And everybody fucking followed you. And we ran around the tree until the dude fucking quit. Oh, that guy.
Yeah,
That poor man.
I want to do that in New World and just be like, all right, Warband, we're going to cut down every fucking tree in this town, and just have like 20 of us spread out and just do a mass cut of like a whole area and just knock them all down. That's what the Chinese do. Like, okay, so like when I played Life is Feudal, bro, I learned so much about the Chinese. I'll tell you something right now. They I'm not trying to be conspiratory here or like anti-China at all, but like the way they approach a game is fascinating. Like in Life is Feudal, they had hundreds of people with them, and they were like they had nothing. They were literally naked people running around, but they picked and harvested everything. Like they stripped entire server maps empty of resources. They would like dig out an entire mountain of resources. So like it just fascinated me how like that like Zerg hive mentality works in a game. Like they can literally do that. And then they do it to make gold so they can sell it to people for
Yep.
IRL money. Like it just it's amazing. And I was just thinking like my god, if like we were able to do that to like a even just a little bit, like imagine 50 people like all farming for 5 minutes of one resource. Like how much you could pull in. And then you give that to one person and there's your crafter. Oh, you need charcoal? Here you go. Here's like 10,000 charcoal. Done. Like that kind of stuff, like I want to like plan out, man. And I'm trying to figure out
Well,
like
and
what the best way is to do that.
a lot of that came from the old WoW, uh, I
Yeah, it's
guess.
old MMO tactics, dude. Like I remember doing it in Ultima Online. Like,
Well, no, like the whole idea of them, uh, community, like who does what, comes off of the old GDKP or not GDKP, DKP system.
so like rewarding whoever puts in the most work gets the most out of it. Well, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Like
Yep.
DKP, basically. Well, you know how it works, right? Dragon kill points.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. So, like, whoever shows up for on time, they're prepared, blah 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 blah, and then you spend your DKP doing a task, and then the task at the end of the time period is rewarded with X. In their case, it's money, but like, that's how my old guild back used to do it. Was like, all right, everybody, we're all getting on Saturday, and we're all farming X, or you're farming this, you're farming this, you're farming this, you're farming this, and then at the end, DKP was spent for whatever. And there's some like top tier shit you could get, but I mean, it did also involve you farming 3 hours for the guild.
Right. I know there's some people who are like, bro, this is I only have 4 hours to fucking play. I'm not gonna spend them smacking rocks. Like, I've been that guy. I'm that
Oh
guy
yeah,
right now.
I
I'm absolutely
totally
that guy
understand.
right
I
now.
wouldn't fucking do it right now, but I mean, it. that's how I got in the top
Yeah,
tier guild,
how
and
it
it was
works.
cool because it allowed me to be in a top tier guild while not being a top tier player because I didn't have the player skill to be in that guild, but because I was able to contribute in a different way, I was able to have access to that higher tier gear when I couldn't earn it through just pure skill.
Been 8 hours smacking iron rocks yesterday.
There you go.
100 mining.
You're 100 mining? Jesus Christ.
100 mining on the wrong server though.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I didn't even know what I was doing yesterday, so it's not that big a deal.
Hop on real quick and do invites.
It's Fangthorn. But you guys are on, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure before I level another character that's on the wrong server.
I'm wondering if we should have multiple New World channels. Probably. I'll make another one.
Can you make one called Fang Rush so I can go sit in there by myself?
Oh my god. Listen, I don't hate the guy. I hate the people that support bullshit. I hate bullshittery. I hate it. And it just drives me fucking nuts that shit. Like people people sit there and they don't want it, but then they participate in it. And it's like, what the fuck, man? Do you not practice what you preach? Like, Jesus. Or I guess it's not preach, it's more like screech. Oh shit, our server's medium pop now. Hey, hey, hey. I heard Summit's on our server. It's got the whole Summit Zerg.
I heard that they were going to extend it by 10 days and stream the wars.
What?
And if you
No
win,
way.
they're going to give you like a special skin for the real game.
Where'd you hear that?
Shh. It's not true. I just made it up.
Don't be saying that shit, bro.
You're about to drop your work and start playing, weren't you?
Bruh, I was about to hit the dev and be like, what the fuck am I hearing right now? Alright, guys, I'm in if you need invites.
You know, the one thing I'm really upset about with this game, I don't get to spoil anything for Kratha.
You're not gonna spoil anything. What do you mean?
Because the last 3 games we played, I accidentally spoiled shit.
Oh my god, bro. Bro, Raft, Destiny, what was the third one?
I didn't do anything. Did I do anything in Destiny?
Yeah, dude, you told me
Yeah,
that
I
Kitty died. That was a huge spoiler.
Oh, I felt so bad.
I sent you my in-game name.
I just sent you a company invite.
Oh, yeah, I should do that.
Added you to friends.
I do not remember my character name.
Crowd really can't figure out how to capture New World. Bro, do fucking window mode. Bobbin? Alright, got it.
That's my character name.
Oh, I can't invite you to company yet. You gotta get high enough to where you pick your faction.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I just
I'll
figured
add you to my friends list though.
Yeah, I figured I'd send it to you now that way.
Yeah, no, all good. Have you guys filled out the little questionnaire we got?
Not yet.
For the warband?
Oh, I just went mute. Yeah, I think you might have already, Rockwa.
Yeah, I did. It was like months ago. It was like right after you made the questionnaire.
Yep.
I'm just sitting here killing turkeys like, where the fuck am I supposed to be going? Big ass thing on my screen. Go to your faction representative for more missions. This weapon's fucking broken. They need to fix this. How do I put in a ticket?
Help submit feedback option.
There it is.
Smashley is killing it. She's already level like I think 36.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's just doing those PvP missions like all day and night. I was talking to the devs this morning for New World, and they were saying, like, I asked one, how's everything going? Any problems? He's like, it's been, like, what did he say? He put it was pretty funny. He said it's been disturbingly smooth. Like, nothing wrong has happened. It's just been a crazy 24 hours of just growth and community management. I can only imagine. All right, let me get these roles figured out. Asri. Console, yes. Sword console. Holy shit, Rangers have been recruiting. They got up to 50 people now.
Oh, I gotta go to work soon. I don't wanna. I would love to get a mount in this game. That would be nice.
I don't think it's gonna come for a while.
Yeah. It's just there's a lot of running. Like from an optimization standpoint, I get it because the game's already having a little bit of issues rendering.
Right. Freaking VPN keeps going down. It's so annoying. I'm actually trying.